that happen to actually drive people to the truth. God works in mysterious ways.
He does, and all the information that I've got from your show and all your guests and everyone on there, it's changed my life. I mean, the way I eat, the water, getting supplies, everything I've done for me and my family, it's been amazing. And I was just wondering if I would be able to plug something where Sheriff Richard Mack is going to be speaking, if you don't mind.
Sure, we have Richard Mack on all the time. People can just go to his website and find all of his engagements. That's probably the best way with a national show, is just go to sheriffmack.com, and I appreciate your call. Going to break here. I haven't really been plugging sponsors, and I should. One great sponsor is mysolarbackup.com. If you've ever lost your power and simply wanted to flip a switch, this is the way to go. Our listeners just love this system. The government doesn't own the sun yet. This is a great panel system, control unit, and battery system. You can get a bunch of them and run your whole house or your workshop with one of them or your campsite. They have a free information package you can call and get at 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365 or mysolarbackup.com. Check them out today, mysolarbackup.com. I'm going to jam in some more of your phone calls straight ahead, and then we're going to get Mark Dice on at 8 after to talk about his new book, Another Salvo in the Info War. Stay with us.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
Alex told you the government announced recently that the recession is over. It ended on June of 2009. The millions of Americans unable to find work might not agree. Perhaps the recession ended for the bankers and government employees, but for the rest of us, things seem to be getting worse. Gold and silver haven't heard the news either. They've begun their long-expected journey to the moon. In addition to converting your shrinking dollars into gold and silver, you should consider a food savings account from eFoods Direct. They both make fabulous investments. Food is our greatest dependency, and we know it will be more precious than any financial resource. You and your family need food to survive a crisis, and you can't eat paper, stocks, or metals. Alex has been urging you to invest in delicious, easy-fix meals to enjoy now or save for long-term. This will freeze the cost of your food while you can still afford it. Visit eFoodsDirect.com on the internet or call 800-409-5633. That's eFoodsDirect.com or 800-409-5633.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
All right, Mark Dice coming up with his new bombshell book, Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True. Then our weekly visit with Bob Chapman, continuing with open phones throughout the transmission. A lot of key news on the economic front as they announce the beginning of the death of the dollar and what that's going to mean. All right, now let's go to Moses in California. You're on the air, Moses.
Hello, Alex.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I actually got to see you in Santa Cruz.
Well, thanks for coming out. What's on your mind today?
What's on my mind is I went to a local fast food place here, and they had a kiosk that you can order from, like a computer. And I thought that was
yeah, they're phasing humans out at the checkout counters everywhere, and it's a mode of control. It's not a way to lower cost.
Yeah, and it just supports China because the darn thing's made there. And so,
well, you know, McDonald's going back years ago now, you'll talk to an operator in India to order your food, and then basically you got a few people in there with the robotic machines that are putting the microwaved fake food together.
Yes, that's right. And on another point, I wanted to talk about, I'm not sure if you're aware of IP version 6, but I believe that's the way of introducing Internet 2.
Well, they're changing the infrastructure of the Internet to force you to only use their systems that have built-in control hubs in them. Briefly explain it to people.
IP version 6 basically makes the Internet twice as big as the current infrastructure, and makes it so that your local link IP is basically known to the whole internet rather than having it through a firewall or something like that.
Yeah, it's Internet ID, and that's mainly so they can start taxing it and tracking you and framing people with Internet surfing habits. And they use things like WikiLeaks to put it out and claim the government didn't do it. Great points, Moses. Julio in Illinois, you're on the air. Welcome.
Alex Jones, lover of freedom, brother in arms. Good to talk with you as always. Quickly, 3 reasons why we're winning, and we've already won.
Winning?
Number 1, winning. Charlie Sheen has a Twitter account, my favorite band, Humphreys McGee, and everyone all throughout the world are saying winning, and people who, freedom lovers of Charlie Sheen fans, please show your friends 20 minutes with the president of Charlie Sheen and expose to them why Charlie Sheen is a great friend of 9/11 Truth. Secondly, I saw Mark Kirk, Senator of Illinois, last Saturday. I asked him briefly about 9/11, Building 7, if he supports a new investigation. I talked to him about Amalgam Virgo with Osama bin Laden on the cover, June of 2001. Looked at me and said that he's comfortable with the 9/11 Commission report. Winning, Mark Kirk proved again he's a neocon. And
well, Julio, let me throw this out. We Are Change is on fire everywhere. The confrontations, the real reporting, and the globalists now are in the Congress when Hillary was speaking and others saying there's now these citizen reporters going everywhere confronting us. We're losing control. Yeah, the American people are taking our media back.
Last thing, Alex, USA Today, please put this up so people can see this. They won't believe me. USA Today Money, February 25th, 2011. Can geoengineering put the freeze on global warming? They specifically talk about chemtrailing.
No. Chemtrails don't exist, but exactly what we said 15 years ago is what they admitted is. What's the headline again? Can geoengineering put the freeze on global warming?
Exactly. USA Today Money. Folks, we're winning. We already won. We have the truth on our side.
Winning.
We can, as Max Kaiser saying, what's wrong with us? Let's get our country back
winning
now. Winning. God bless, Alex. I love you, man. I'm praying for you. People pray for Charlie Sheen to find a woman of freedom and a woman of the Lord, too, so we can have him peacefully marching for our freedoms back. God bless everyone. I love you all.
Absolutely. Yeah, Charlie's going through a lot right now, and I've seen different sides of him, but he certainly is about just being bold and out in the open, and we hope after, he calms down from being clean that he can get back into exposing the New World Order, because what a powerful tool that's going to be. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. PrisonPlanet.tv, Infowars.com.
A very wealthy U.S. citizen is predicting that in 2011, we will witness the most important day in America in more than 50 years. He says it will change everything about our lives. The way you shop, travel, invest, educate your children, and even how you take care of your health and your own family. Now, this man has made some outrageous predictions over the years. The crazy part is, he's usually right. You see, he predicted the collapse of GM, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and America's biggest mall owner, General Growth Properties. In fact, Barron's called his work a dire prophecy. Recently, he created a video, which you can watch online for free, detailing his biggest and most important prediction yet. And it's a real eye-opener. I can't stress this enough. You should at least watch this free video online today. He explains everything you need to know, including simple steps you can take to protect yourself. You can find the video at www.endofamerica3.com. That's endofamerica3.com. Watch the free video at www.endofamerica3.com. That's endofamerica3.com. Hi, folks. This is Alex Jones, and I want to tell you about the Silver Lungs generator. Now you can produce pure and endless colloidal silver and deliver the solution directly into the bloodstream by breathing the solution through the lungs. The respiratory system is the first line of defense for airborne pathogens and viruses. The Silver Lungs generator infuses the respiratory system with your self-produced nano-silver solutions and also delivers the silver nanoparticles instantly into the bloodstream. With continued legislation threatening the sale of nano-silver products, you can now produce pure and endless colloidal silver with the Silver Lungs generator. Very easy to follow step-by-step instructions are provided, making production fast and simple. Go to www.silverlungs.com today and learn more about the breakthrough technology of the Silver Lungs generator. That's www.silverlungs.com. Hundreds of nations have fallen to tyranny in the last century alone. This is our last chance to not relive history.
As we're finishing off this agenda, they'll be pulling the rug from underneath Americans at home.
They have tremendous influence on our president and Congress, and they really are calling the shots.
I think it's incumbent upon all of us as American citizens to pay attention.
Fall of the Republic identifies the enemies of our nation, the criminal offshore cartel, hell-bent on destroying sovereignty, and on its ashes constructing world government.
Tim Geithner, Bernanke, they're arsonists. They're asking for more matches. And the Congress is saying, who do we make the check out to?
Today seems like nobody does care. And right now in Washington, D.C., we have seen a fall of the Republic.
Get your copy of Fall of the Republic on DVD at Infowars.com or watch it online right now in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
He's the T-Rex of political talk. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit into the next hour, Mark Dice joins us up on screen for PrisonPlanet.tv viewers. Can geoengineering put the freeze on global warming? Oh, they are chemtrailing. Can airplanes spray aluminum dioxide, barium salts, and other things in there to save us? Oh, see, the chemtrails are real. Now they're not denying it. They're rolling it out that they were saving us with this 16-year-long secret program. Now, joining us is Mark Dice, author of Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True. And I think it's the most powerful book he's ever written. We carry all of his books at Infowars.com. But we've teamed up with Mark when he wanted us to contacted us a few months ago with this idea. In the first 3.5 months of its publication, we're going to be the exclusive place to get Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True. It starts shipping, the 21st of this month, and a little over 2 weeks from now, so get your pre-orders in. They have been printed, and they're on their way to us right now. Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True. So many people know about Big Brother and Orwell, but this illustrates and basically analyzes the book and shows how we've really gone beyond that in many respects in this social engineering. Again, it's available at Infowars.com. When you get the book, it also supports Mark. It also supports what we're doing, and it helps get the word out to everybody. You may already know about all this. Get the book. Give it to friends and family. We also have some combo deals where you can get my videos at less than half off when you get them with the book. So available at Infowars.com. Or if you want to call, tell the folks here at the office you want Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True, 888-253-3139. Mark Dice, great to have you on with us.
Hey, thanks. It's a big day. It's Defriend Day today on Facebook. The day when we clean up our friends list and delete the strangers and scumbags. We can get into some of the details about that and the other Orwellian aspects of Facebook. But, I've been making the comparisons. Everybody, this audience has been drawing comparisons, seeing the comparisons between what we are experiencing in our world and Orwell's book. So I've compiled about 300 pages of them, and it's very, very scary what's going to be coming around the corner here. Just in a few months and in a few years. I mean, we have everything we've been talking about now and cited in trade journals or maybe just things that are being implemented or working on patent applications. All of this stuff is coming to a fruition, to the Orwellian nightmare. And if we don't all come together and wake up and stand up and come together and educate ourselves, our communities, get over the fear, we're going to live in the Orwellian nightmare.
That's right. We should be afraid of doing nothing. Go back to 1997 when I got arrested protesting the thumb scanners, and I predicted they're going to be in grocery stores. They're going to be at the gym. They're going to be to get your school lunch because I'd read the government documents. Now it's becoming ubiquitous. It's everywhere. The face scanning cameras, the license plate reading cameras, the control grid is going into place right now. But just like we're starting to defeat the TSA, and just